Hi, this is Mrs. Chase, and it is Friday, 9/4, and this is a summary of the Zoom call today. We will begin with the brain teaser and then go to the bell ringer. Then Mrs. Ritchie will come in and present some books. Then we'll have a breakout room discussions on the treasure clips responses to the questions from yesterday. And then we will introduce Lemon Brown, the story, and start with the vocabulary for the story. Just a friendly reminder that it's a 3-day weekend, so enjoy your weekend. And we are starting the altered schedule with the shorter time periods next Monday. So make sure you print out that new schedule for next Monday. It should be in your email, so check your email. So first and foremost is the brain teaser. I tried to get a little more difficult one this time. It's as light as a feather, but the strongest person can't hold it more than 5 minutes. What is it? Then we'll be going into our bell ringer, and this is the last day of the bell ringer. So you're going to go into Kami. Hopefully it's working today. And here is your critical thinking for Friday. Use critical thinking to create a plan for helping a friend on the soccer team pass their math test in order to play in Friday's game. I want you to come up with 3 strong steps in order to help them prepare for their math test. So 3 strong steps to help them prepare for their math test. In this little spot, I want you to type in one new thing that you learned this week. One new thing that you learned this week. Okay, after we're done with the bell ringer, make sure you submit it. It's going to be right here to turn in. It's due today because obviously it's the last day of the week, so you want to turn it in for here. Then we're going to be going back to the breakout discussion on the treasure clips from the 2 little video clips we watched yesterday, Toy Story 3 and Sandlot, and we're going to discuss our answers in our groups. So we'll do our breakout discussions. And last but not least, you're going to go into the Google Docs and click on the Connect Ed, and then you're going to click on the Study Sync. And then we're going to go to the study sync and you will get the treasure of Lemon Brown. I'm mimicking a student right now. So this is what you will have right here. And when you click on it, what you will see is introduction, vocabulary, read, quiz, and think. And we work on this over a couple of weeks. So we only do a little bit at a time. The first thing we're going to do is the introduction, which if you see audio right here, you can click on it will read it to you. Here, if you click on this, it is the introduction to the story. Then you're going to be going to the second tab right here, which is vocabulary. And we're going to be doing the vocabulary in here on StudySync as well as in our vocabulary notebook. So step 1 will be to look up the words, and you're going to use dictionary.com. So your words are commence, eerie, impromptu, involuntary, stoop, and tentatively. And they give you the parts of speech here, and then you're going to come up with the definition and drag and drop it from your choices up here. Then you're going to type in the sentence. You're going to create a sentence using the word. So here is an example. You go into dictionary.com, you type in impromptu, and it says, okay, here's impromptu. Here's it's an adjective, made or done without previous preparation, suddenly or hastily prepared, improvised, having character of an improvisation. So you can basically choose the first one. That's fine. It will read it out loud for you. It also here is very important because in your writing notebook, or excuse me, your vocab notebook, you have to put the antonyms and the synonyms. Synonyms are the same, antonyms are different. So when you click on the thesaurus, it's going to give you a bunch of antonyms right here of impromptu, synonyms, excuse me, and then it will have antonyms down here for you to choose from. So you'll need the synonym and antonym of the thesaurus.com for your notebook, So after you are done putting your definitions in and typing up your sentences, all right, then you're done with Connect Ed. And you are going to go over to your vocabulary notebook. And in your vocabulary notebook, you're going to be using dictionary.com. You put the part of speech, the synonym, the antonym, and you use a sentence. So here's an example of commence. First, you're going to write treasure of Lemon Brown. So you know these are the words from treasure of Lemon Brown. Here's commence. It is a verb to start or to begin. A synonym of commence is launch, so I put SYN behind it. A antonym of commence is to conclude, so I put antonym. Then I'm going to have a sentence here. The graduation ceremony commenced on the football field after the storm passed. Then I highlighted commenced because that's my word. So you're going to create a sentence, highlight the words. You are allowed to add ed and ing, past or present. So that's what we are doing today. I hope you enjoy your holiday weekend and have a fun, safe weekend. If you have any questions, just email me. Bye-bye.